Everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Hey, welcome. Yes, now this is a prototype. I haven't made one of these in a while, so there you go. Here's a prototype. I came across this idea on Pinterest. It was somebody named A House of Books, and I thought it was such a cute idea, such a fun idea, such an easy idea. It is a double pocket design, and it's a very simple way to do it with a circle. So let's take a look. I have just tucked fun things in here. This can be glued to a junk journal page. Maybe we'll just do that so you get full effect of what that might look like when it's in a junk journal. Here's one that I'm sort of playing with right now. It might be pretty on here maybe. The green, that actually looks really pretty. I like that. Okay, so let me back up a little bit so you can see more. And what I would do with this is simply get my Fabrifix and glue it down. It's pretty easy. And you can glue the pocket down first and then stuff it later, or you can pre-stuff and then glue down so they can be super ready to go when you're making a journal, and it makes making the journal quite quickly. Of course, I'm slowing down because my glue is not wanting to play. Okay, so I'm going to go with a backup. I don't feel like getting my needle out, but I'm just going to use some Scotch Crate glue stick, which is pretty strong. And I'm going to put it on here. Okay, there we go. All right, so then we're just going to place that down, and we are done. So I just tucked some tickets, a little tape measure. This is a little journal card we made the other day, just for fun, with some lines on the back. Put a sticker there. I did some rubber stamping on here with bees, just for fun. That was a peg stamp from Nora Jane on Etsy. And this is just another little sewing kit thing I came across in something, and I just tucked it in there. I thought that was kind of cute. So there, one and done. Super easy. So let's go ahead and make one. Now the nice thing about this project is it works with an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper very easily. So I happen to have a couple examples of papers that I have. You could totally start with white and just do white, but I did some stenciling on these pages a while back, so I have them pulled, and we're just going to use these today. So we'll try maybe, I don't know, this one. And I grabbed a plate. Now this lovely plate magically fits this paper, so it must be 8.5 inches wide. So I used that to draw my circle because I cannot draw a circle freehand for the life of me. So if I put it close to this end, so I didn't have to deal with that, and close to the edges, so I didn't have to deal with that. And if it doesn't have to be 8.5. It could be smaller or bigger, but just something where you can draw a circle on a piece of paper with something like a plate might be a good idea. All right, so next we're going to take our handy dandy easy action titanium scissors, or any pair of scissors that you have. I just like using these because they're easy on the hands if you do a lot of fussy cutting. And I'm the world's worst fussy cutter, admittedly, but even I can do it. And if I can do it, that means you can do it. I try for staying on the line. It rarely happens, but we do our best. That's right, and we carry on. Okay, there we go. Kind of make it rounded there, and then we're going to come around and finish the other side. Not too worried if it's perfectly round. We try to go for as round as possible. I just don't have a big paper punch this big, so we're doing it the old-fashioned way today, the old school way. And just going around the corner, around the bend, coming home, and we are done. So that was probably the most difficult part of it for me, is getting that cut out. I think I would like this on the outside. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so now the next thing is you want to fold your flaps in until they meet. So they kiss right here. See that? So they'll be equidistant from either side in a perfect world. You know, that rarely happens in my world, but you know, just try for it. And then take this up about maybe 3/4 of the way. Okay, and just put a fold. Okay, if you got a bone folder, that's great. If you don't, no problem. I think I'm going to use a different color just for, you know, impact. And I happen to have broken china and the dauber right here. So I'm going to introduce a little bit of water to this guy just to, you know, increase the poppage factor. Since this is already brown, I could do it in brown the way the other one was inked, but I think I'm going to just give this one a little blue accent because we can. And we may have a lot of other colors of inks that we have collected along the way that we have ignored, and maybe today is their day to come out to shine. There we go. So I'm looking at what's going to show. I'm going to glue the back down, so I don't need to worry about the back. This is going to show Okay. And I have to do one more thing. Now at this point I only have truly one pocket. I'm going to make the second pocket now, which is super easy. And I'm just going to, that is the second pocket is actually what caught my eye, because I figured this, like I get that. But then the second pocket is, you open it up. And these two things you cut right here. Not all the way through, not into this, but just these little outside lines. So let's just do that. We've reopened the circle. Going to cut to where they meet, the little cross there. And that should do the trick. Okay, so now refolding. You don't even have to glue anything here. Okay. Now, fold this straight up. And then you're going to fold these flappers this way. See that? And that's going to give you that second pocket. So, the easiest thing is, I guess you could use Scotch Crate glue stick, you could use Fabrifix, but just glue these little flaps down, and you're done. Now, I should have blue inked these before I did that. Okay. I'll do it now, because we get a second with the glue. Well, this is kind of a fun little double pocket. You could just take a bunch of these, maybe cut 2 or 3 circles out of, maybe we'll try to do that. I'll try and see if I can do 2 or 3 circles out of 2 or 3 pages at the same time and see if that works. But there we have, that's glued. Nope, we have to glue this, and that will glue to that. We don't have to worry about this. You can, if you want, glue that down, but only glue it at the bottom. Don't glue this whole thing down, or else you won't be able to get anything in your pocket. Okay. It's a pretty easy project. Anybody can do it. Super for beginners. And you have your structured pocket, double pocket. And let's go put some fun things in our double pocket. I have some of these cute little journal cards I made, so maybe we'll put one of these here. I did use the bee, but maybe we'll use something else this time. Maybe we're going to use, how about a leaf? Or just like a squiggle. We'll just use like a squiggly thing. I don't know exactly what this is called, but it's like viney, squiggly stuff. And maybe we'll use that. I'll get the black out. It's got nice contrast here. Let me go a little closer. You can see. Well, that wasn't much closer. Let's go a lot closer. All right. This is black soot, of course. Distress ink. Okay. And then we're coming up. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm going to make them connect like it was a vine that's supposed to be connected. That's the nice thing about these little peg stamps. You can do that. Okay, here. And if it's getting faded, maybe you need more ink, or maybe you just need a little shot of water. Probably that's what I need. Because I think these are pretty heavily loaded with ink. Oh, yeah, I would say so. Okay, I can put another one there. Okay. You can even go over them. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Because it's kind of viney, you know? It's all over the place. And I think I put one here and one here. So we have a little extra decor. And I did, look at my stickers are gone, so I'm not going to use those. I don't know if I really need a sticker here, but maybe we can find one. Maybe we can find something else. What can you find? Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's bring that over. This is an old bicycle. I just think that looks kind of cool in there, so maybe we'll do our darndest to get this separated from the back. This might take 7 hours. Oh, no, we're lucky today. It's coming right off. Yeah, never know with the stickers. Sometimes you have to go into your sticker fight, and you're there for an hour trying to get the backing up. Okay, tuck. Might have to tuck it a little before I stick. It's a little tricky not to get yourself all tied up in your sticker at this point. If you have a smaller sticker, probably going to go better. Okay, but no, I picked the biggest one I could find, apparently. Okay, there we go. We're going in. Okay, then we have an old-fashioned bicycle on there. That was easy, right? Didn't need to hand draw it or anything. It just is there now, and now I can just put more things in here. I just happen to have a lot of these little, maybe I'll put 3 little, oh, this little journal card has a cute little button on it. That's actually a cute little journal card. If there ever was a cute little journal card, that is the one. I think I'll put it in the middle with the button. Give it a little variety. Maybe stuff some journal cards there. And what else we have? Let's open up the little, does anybody remember the tickle trunk? Oh, here's some interesting items. Just grabbing random things that we have collected over the time. Very interesting. Okay, what's that? I have some things. And, oh, okay. Okay, here we go. So I have a little, here's a little Victorian lesson picture card. It's a I think it's Victorian, I don't know actually. But it looks old. I'll give it that, it looks old. It's from another time. It's not today, okay? We can tell you that. Okay, so maybe put him there. That's kind of cute. Maybe we'll put these leafy things here. This is a reproduction of a Victorian scrap. And that's kind of cool. And maybe some vintage stamps of some sort. King corn stamps. Yes, lift that up, make sure nothing's sticking. Here's a little ticket of some sort. Or you can just, whatever you got, you know what I mean? Just tuck it in there. Blank little papers would look cute too. Let's say you have nothing. We could do something with that too. Okay, so we have time to make a few of these. So maybe we're going to try and make 3 next. So that's our finished product. Ta-da! Now you can go ahead and stickle this, like put little glitter glue or liquid pearls, things like that to jazz it up even more. But I just wanted to show you the basic structure. So let me get 3 very boring, very innocuous, very non-threatening pieces of scrapbook paper. Okay. Okay. This is just 3 pieces. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not gonna. I should probably paper flip them, right? Nah. Too much to do. Okay. Put the plate down, Pam. Okay, we got the plate. And there it is. Okay. All right. There we go. We have our template drawn. That was pretty easy. Stuck on the front. That's okay. I'm going to cut out. I'm cutting 3 at once. Probably should paper clip this for security purposes. I probably have a million paper clips right in front of me, but not at the moment. So I can't see them. So I'm focused on my fussy cutting. So I'm cutting around my circle, holding my breath that it's pretty darn good. And as you can see, the other one came out pretty good. So which proof in the pudding shows you don't have to be perfect at this. No, you just need to kind of be darn close. We'll just take pretty darn good. Yeah, pretty darn good is A-okay in my world. All right. And around we go. I think you have to ask yourself, what are the things in life that truly need to be perfect versus pretty darn good? And I think this is one of those things that can be pretty darn good. Okay, so now we have our circles. So let's just go ahead and fold together, have them kiss. Okay, see if they're equidistant. Now you do have to do a little like eyeballing, so maybe use your craft mat to see if you're squarish. That helps. It does help. I just thought of that. Use the tools. No, I have to back it up because we're too wide. Okay, it sort of helps. It's a guide. Okay, it doesn't really make a difference in the long run, I think. Okay, here we go. There. And let's just do all the cuts first. Okay, so here's a cut. So yes, you can do multiple circles with one fussy cut. That was what I wanted to show you. Okay, so let's say we have our basic construct. Let's do our inking. Let me get the little brown inker. Where are you, brown? Ta-ta-da, here you are. This is vintage photo. Okay, I'm going to go a little closer, you seem far away. All right, so now looking at what's going to show. I know the top is going to show. I know these top edges are going to show. I'm a very messy inker. I like that style. Works well for me. You do what you like to do. Gluing that down. These are going to come and open up and flap around the other way. She said with deftness and dexterity. Look at her go. Fumble fingers and all. Can do this. Okay. So I'm actually covering the purple ink with my brown dauber, which is magic. That's right. You make a bluebird or a goof or a little mistake, you just cover it up. Carry on. It's the way of the world. It's how it happens in the backs of restaurants, in the seamstresses' rooms, while someone's putting on their makeup. It's how we roll. All right. It's not always cheating or changing. No, sometimes it's a progress towards a new creative endeavor. There we go. You buy that? Okay. Let's glue her in place, and then we can decorate. So now that you're a master at these, and they're pretty easy at this point because they're not that hard to make. So this is my 3rd one. I feel like a pro. I feel like I could do this blindfolded now. No biggie at all. Just basically 4 little glue swipes, and you're done. And your basic piece is created. You have your little skeleton. So what do we got? Wait, this is pretty, isn't it? Okay, but I thought maybe I would you know what? Let me get a bigger stamp and let's just see what that does. Okay. Get something monstrous like this. This is monstrous. It's like some giant calla lily or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's not a calla lily. No, it's a regular lily, or yeah, it looks like a lily. I'll just go with a lily. I don't know. I don't know. Today it's a lily. I'm inking with black soot. My way. Okay. To get the ink on there, Pam. And then I'm just going to stamp this whole thing and see what on earth is going to happen. I'm going to try and maybe I'm going to have to do, let's try the lower part first. Probably couldn't go on my desk. I don't know. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm just going to do the lower part with this one. That's all I want to do. I don't need to do more than that. No, I don't. I'm going to put you aside. And maybe I'm going to come along with, what are you going to do now? I'm going to grab some punched items. Here's my little punched drawer of punched things. Maybe I can find some cute little pieces in here to add. You cute little bird. Oh, there's a little shell. You might work. I don't know why. Here's a bird. You might make more sense. Is it? No. Oh, we could tuck you in. I'm not sure yet. Let me find small things. I want small things. So a little butterfly. There's a little round circle thing. Oh, here's some small stuff in the corner. Look at all this stuff. Okay, now we got stuff to play with. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's cool. Okay, we're going the winter summer look. Why is there a fuzzball in here? Who put that in there? Not this girl. No, never. Okay, this is going to be hard to get glue on. But we're going to try the thumb technique with the Scotch Create glue stick. Oh, you're like way far away. Let's go closer. Okay, so we have to zoom in here. What are we going to do? Okay, so this does look like a spruce or something. I don't know why it's going to be with a daffodil or whatever this thing is. Lily. But if very gentle, I can get enough glue on there where I don't tear this piece, I hope. Just put that there. And just a little greenery, a little shrubbery, you know, you gotta have a little of that. This little butterfly, get you on there. And I'm gonna put you there. Okay, there we go. Now we've kind of filled in the white space there a little bit. I like that. Not really feeling much need to do much more on this. Maybe a little accent. Okay, we'll do a little accent. What's this? This is, what is it? SB, Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen. $1.99 soft brush. What do we got? Oh, we got that. Well, we'll just go for it. Oh, what's this? This is a Pitt Castell Artist Pen. Why are they all $1.99? I don't know. Small, I guess. And this is soft brush. I don't know. Somebody else figure it out for me. I think I'm going to use this one if it's wet. And I'm just going to do some dots. I just feel like I need some dots in the corner. Okay. Just making a few dots. Rivets, I guess. Just giving it a little bit of flair. Don't need a lot of supplies often for these projects. That was a piece of 8.5 by 11, a couple rubber stamps, a little bit of glue, and a marker of some sort. Okay, I think I'm going to emphasize these. So, just give this a little bit of pizzazz. Riveted pizzazz. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm liking that. I think I'm going to go across here too. And that will be the completeness of this one. Each of them can have their own style, their own colors, their own stamps. If you don't have stamps, you could use stickers or postage, used postage on junk mail, things like that to decorate if you don't have much. So you're going to have stuff that comes in the mail, and that always gives you crafting supplies. It's like a free craft supply delivery system coming right to your front door. If you have any cute little notebook pages, you can add those in there. Why don't we do that? Okay, this is the little rabbit in the corner. I'll put you in the back because you're tall. Okay. I'm going to put you there, cute. You're cute. Go in the front. You're very cute. Okay. And there was one other one. Where'd you go? Oh, you're gone already? Fine. Oh, here you are. Okay. It's like I'm not talking to you anymore. I'll put you maybe in the front here. There we go. Put you there. So you can just like stuff these to the hilt with whatever you come across. I'm going over into my little magic place here. What I am coming across. Whoop. Knocking everything over as I go. It's kind of fun. That's the way we roll around here. What else you got? How about that? That's kind of cute. All right, pull this weird stuff over. I don't even know what it is. This is another one of those reproduction thingies. It's Victorian scrap. Here's a little ticket. And maybe I have maybe 2 little tickets for the Ride Avenue. What is this? It was a postcard, but somebody cut out the picture. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay, let me put that back here. That's just very nice. Yeah, that's going to be something cool for somebody to find. So what are these things? These are also very cool little cutout things. Look what somebody did. That's so cool. Well, they took the very old postcards and cut them up. I will forgive them for that, because I am not one to talk. Nope, this girl can't say a word. Okay. There we go. So you can have something, maybe I'll just center that a little bit. Yeah, something like that. And that can go on a journal page. So let's find, where's that journal? Where'd you go? You can't have gone far. Here you are. Put this one in here too. We'll pick a different page and find a happy home. Oh, that's pretty on the pink. Maybe that might look nice. And this is in the back now. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, so now we're going to Fabrifix. Are you rolling? You should be rolling now, because sometimes you loosen yourself once you know I'm after you. Okay, you're giving up the goods here. I like that. Okay, you're still slow, but see, I did not come at you with the needle. Oh, I let you be. These Sugar Bells icing piping bottles that I transfer the Fabrifix into, they are nice and soft walled, so they're easier on the hands for squeezing. You'll find that the actual Fabrifix bottle is much harder walled. It's harder to squeeze if you have, if your hands aren't super strong. Okay, there we go. That's really pretty. Oh, you want it? What? Oh no, you're a sideways thing. That doesn't make sense. I was gonna put him up here, but it just doesn't make sense. So we're gonna have to find something else. Like maybe we need a flower, a text flower. That could be pretty cool. Maybe that kind of. We could do it like a layer. No, not gonna work. It's okay. We'll find something else. We have other things in our little bag of tricks here. Oh, that's pretty. I see some nice leafage. I'll just put that little leaf in the corner. We'll brown them up a little bit. Give them a little extra pizzazz. We're just having fun at this point, and this is where the pure creativity and joy will come in. Did I already make one? Okay, now I have, oops, I'm knocking apart the ones I made. So there was one in here I put in here already. I think I glued it in. Then this is number 2 and that's number 3. Okay, yes. I just want to know I'm making progress here. But these are fun. So little circle pockets, double circle pockets, great idea. It was new to me, so kind of fun. Sometimes you think you've seen everything and then you find out very quickly you have not. Okay, I think that's actually going to contrast better on here. Should I put it here? No, it really won't fit. Okay, we're going to put it here just for completeness. That actually looks really pretty on there. I do like that look. Okay, let me ink this up a bit. Give this a little bit of, maybe I should crunkle it. I feel like, let me ink it and then I'll crunkle it. Crunkle, I'm sure, is a word. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, might not be this language, but it's somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Crunkling. Not to be confused with crinkling. No, this is different. It's like mooshing and smooshing. Very different. Okay, so now we have like a flower with a little character. So when we brush over it with our very fancy, highly sought after style dauber of many moons ago, worn out to the high heavens. Oh, just tore it. It just picks up the little hills and valleys a little differently than it would if you just went over it on its own. So it's kind of fun, a way to play with paper. It doesn't take much, This is just some little innocuous, unsuspecting book page. Had no idea this is what it was going to become in one day, but there you go. Get into my hands. You're going places. Okay, now you have to. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll just stick it down, and then we'll just make it work. You have to be very gingerly about you must work gingerly. Oh. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what happens when you get gluey, basically. Oh, there's the last one. All right, we're going to construct a flower at this point. We're going to make our own. That's right. Who needs the pre-made flower when you can make your own? We are crafters. We go forward and do stuff. This is a double on that side. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's better than it ever was. Who are we kidding? Now we need a center. I feel it needs a center. Well, how about this? Yeah, just put that in the center. Yeah, a flower. Perfect. Little central focus there. Down. All right, and we got it. Now you could have more fun. Not that you need more fun, but if you wanted more fun, you could do it. And you could go like this. You could bake this flower. Oh, not with that one. That's going to go nowhere fast. Get the juicy one, pen. Okay, this is the SB. Oh. Okay. And then maybe I'm going to put this up to here. I'll connect those. And now I got something going on. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Nobody knows. But it's a thing. It's a thing somewhere that you would never find elsewhere other than right here. And maybe I just... okay. Just a few little extras. Yeah, we're jazzing. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, we'll just do that. We won't go farther than that because we're going beyond normalcy at this point. Let's do one more. Just leafies. Okay, there we go. Okay, back away. That's enough. Nope, let's do a little more. There we go. Just a little border design for the heck of it, because we have little borders here, and I just kind of wanted to roll with it. And there you go. So we now have completed that. And I think we have somebody who wants to say something. I got to go find him. Where'd you go, mister? How could you bail on me? You're supposed to be in the bed, so easy access. Remember we had our easy access deal? You forgot? Well, what do you mean? Oh, you're sleeping on? Do you want to do a pup date? Come on. Maybe it's time for a little public service announcement? Okay. Why don't you tell them what happened today?
Okay, I'll tell them. I can tell them the whole story very quickly.
Okay. Great. That would be appreciated. Okay, here we go.
Get me into position, Mom. This is a good one. Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine. Okay, so today, the air conditioning guy came. And no, the air conditioning was working. It was a maintenance call. Mom's trying to think ahead and schedule like annual maintenance for it. So, okay. So anyway, the guy came, and you just know that when he opens it up, he's going to say, ma'am, you need an entirely new air conditioning unit. And guess what? That's what the guy said.
So,
Mom said no. She's going to have to sell a lot of junk journals to pay for a new air conditioning unit. So we said to the guy very nicely, did you notice I said we? No, Mom, not the ears, please. Okay, I can't help myself. They're so cute. Okay, so what? So she said, can you fix it? And he said, well, yes, ma'am, I can fix it, but I can't say it'll never break again. And she said, that's okay. Just fix it. She gave him the look. You know the look? Kind of looks like that look. Yeah. And he fixed it.
But what happened?
Well, he ran out of time, and then he had to go, and I was coming back on Saturday to complete it. There. That's the public service announcement. To be prepared when they come to do the annual maintenance, to always be told you need a new air conditioning system. Ma'am.
Thank you, son. All right, but we got away with it this time, we think. So we're very happy, right?
Yeah, we have no clue, actually, if we did a good thing or not. We're just rolling with it.
Okay. Thank you, son.
You're welcome. Happy crafting.
Okay. That was a nice little... Yeah, okay, back in the bed. There's a nice little comfy bed. That's right. Okay, we are good. Okay, so there you go, folks. Never a dull moment. And we'll just put that little guy there. I don't know where the other one went, but we did make 3. So I hope... I have a FUNDLE special. You get an automatic triple bonus, a book from a page from a book that has a front page cover that says it's from 1627, and that makes it 396 years old. It's automatically included in your FUNDLE, along with a Victorian card and a vintage ticket. So you get a triple bonus if you buy a FUNDLE from my Etsy shop in May of 2023. No code or coupon needed. Okay, there you go. And so, oops, we do have a limited supply of those because there's only so many of those pages. So there you go. All right, so I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. If you sign up for that, the links are down below. And they're also here. If you want to see all my lovely links, if you can't go down below, put a pause and, write out all that stuff. And so you get a free digital image emailed to you every month, a note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. Everything's at the bottom in the freebie section of every newsletter. A checklist of supplies and a page list of ideas on how to break a blank page. And junk journal tips, DIGIKITS, updates from me. There you go. Okay. And many of you have signed up, so thank you very, very much for that. And that really does. I am totally moved by that, so thank you. And what else? My videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My Tuesdays and Thursdays, new podcasts come out. That's audio material only. But then you will always find new video podcasts being uploaded all the time on Spotify, and you can watch them there. It's a strange thing. Don't ask me why. It's just another platform to put my YouTube videos on, but they're out there if you would rather watch them on Spotify. If you're traveling out and about, it might work better for your bandwidth or your Wi-Fi or something like that. I'm not sure. I sell FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting papers, antique ledger, books, not books, book pages, interesting book pages, receipts, checks, black and white photos, old tea cards, a lot of collectible things, a lot of interesting things. If you like the feel of old and interesting paper, I got you covered, 100 plus pieces, free priority shipping with that. Now, if I also offer, I should say these two together, DIGIKITS. You can buy them in my Etsy shop to print and download at home. If you don't like to print or you don't have a printer, I will print in batches of 10 DIGIKITS for you. It's called my print and mail service. It's one flat fee. It includes free priority mail shipping. You get 10 DIGIKITS included. That means you get 50 printed pages on lightweight cardstock, and you can pick the DIGIKIT names. Send them to me at Pam@ThePaperOutpost. Where is it? Pam@ThePaperOutpost.com. That's my email, or to Etsy message. Or you can say surprise me, or you can say I like birds and flowers, or I like Victorian themes, something like that, and I will curate a nice collection for you. Okay, so there you go. And there is a fee for that. And also, and I don't say the fee because it might change. So if you're watching this video a year or 2 years from now, the amount might change. So go just go check it out on my Etsy shop. And the Paper Outpost Etsy shop. And there are links to that. Where is it? Etsy shop. You can. This is the easiest one, www.ThePaperOutpost.com, or here's the complicated one. They look different. The back end is exactly the same. It's all Etsy payments, Etsy everything. It's all from Etsy. So if you only want to see my stuff and not get confused and accidentally buy somebody else's stuff, go to www.ThePaperOutpost.com. and you will only see my stuff being offered up to you. So if that's helpful, there you go. I have an Amazon shop, so if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies that you see me use here, I try and put the links on there. That does help my shop, but you do not pay more for the items for using those links. So thank you very much. And I have a t-shirt shop, so if you like the phrase create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, like junk mail, you can get that on a t-shirt, sweatshirt, zip hoodie, mug, tote, or water bottle. Great for gift giving for yourself, loved one, or fellow crafter. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come and join our Facebook group, having weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. So thank you very much for participating. It's a lot of fun and great inspiration over there. And great conversation. So come on over and jump aboard. And thank you to our admins and mods over there for helping us keep it a safe and happy, focused place. Also, remember that fun can be simple and create with reckless abandon, and you too can have double circle pockets that you can easily make ahead of time to put in your junk journal at another time. So there you go, folks. I hope you have fun, happy crafting, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.